learn enough to allow you to start. Okay, don't go into trying to learn everything before you start. Just learn enough to help you start. What's up everybody, it's your boy Mr. Collins Odhiambo, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Collins Elevates You, where we're all about shifting mindsets and raising potential in the youth to help them get unstuck, gain clarity, and bridge the gap between where they are and where they want to be. Okay, and we do that through basketball. Now, if this is your first time watching any of my episodes, man, you are highly welcome, and I'm really thankful. Please, if you get value to this video, do me 3 things, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my page Collins Elevates You, and follow me on Instagram at Collins_EU so that you never miss anything that I post online or any episode that I post each and every Thursday. Now, as I said, we're going to be giving out free t-shirts on each and every episode. Every Thursday, please tune in, answer a question, and win a t-shirt. And this week, we're giving this t-shirt, man. Be your own inspiration. Okay, so the person who's going to answer my question, the first person to answer my question from this episode is going to win this t-shirt. Now, today I want us to talk about how to acquire new skills in basketball really quickly. Now, there's a difference between becoming a master at a particular skill or a particular area in basketball and learning a particular skill. Now, in this book, if you guys can see it, Malcolm Gladwell talks about it's called The Outliers. So Malcolm Gladwell talks about the idea of, for you to become a master at something, you must put in at least 10,000 hours. Okay, that is for you to become a master at something. But today I want us to talk about learning a new skill. Not becoming a master, but learning a new skill. Now, there's another book by somebody called Josh Kaufman called The First 20 Hours. Now, in this book, he suggests that you only need 20 hours to learn a new skill. Okay? And he breaks it down to 4 simple steps. And that is what we're going to be talking about today. Now, let us imagine, for example, you want to learn how to do a move. Now let us try a move like an in and out between the legs and behind the back. So in and out, twin, behind the back. So you want to learn how to do this combination. The first step, as it suggests, is breaking it down. This combination has 3 different moves. So that is the first step. You have to break it down. So we have the in and out, we have the between the legs, and then behind the back. Now, the good thing about breaking it down is you're able to prioritize. You understand? So you're able to say, okay, I'll start working on the in and out. Okay? And then I'll go to between the legs. Then I'll go to behind the back. Okay? So once you do that, you're able to move to the next step. Number 2 is learn about each sub-skill. Understand? So learn enough to allow you to start. Okay, don't go into trying to learn everything before you start. Just learn enough to help you start. For example, in this case, you have to learn something about how to do the in and out correctly. You have to stay in balance and do the in and out. You have to learn about how to do the between the legs, you understand, and also the behind the back. So like in the between the legs, you must learn about how to have a target. I call it a target hand. So when you're doing the between the legs, this opposite hand must be set in a place whereby you want to lead the ball to. You understand? So it's like you're setting a target. So I want you to go to this hand. Now when it comes to behind the back, the same thing. I want this ball to go to the opposite hand. This my target hand. You understand? So you're breaking it down and learning about each sub-skill. You understand? And the good thing about this is once you learn about each sub-skill, you're able to correct yourself as you're working out. You're able to see, okay, I was not low enough. You understand? Maybe I did not put my target hand. Maybe I did not cap the ball well when I'm doing the in and out. You're able to correct yourself as you go through the process. Number 3 is smash your barriers to success. Now, one of the major barriers that you're going to face when you're learning a new skill is lack of motivation. Now, why does this happen? You'll be frustrated maybe when you're doing these exercises. You're learning a new skill, so you won't be good from the get-go. So you're going to make a lot of mistakes. So you must find a way, to stay motivated, to stay inspired. You can get an accountability partner, that is a coach, a trainer like me. You can get a family member who's supporting what you're doing, or even a teammate. You understand? The other thing you can do is you can create a chart. I have a personal chart whereby I mark each day after working out. I go to the chart, it's on my vision board, I just put an X. You understand? The other thing you can do is, just ask yourself, why am I trying to learn this new skill? Why am I challenging myself to learn this new skill? Have a clear why. Okay, and this is something that I help players to do. Having that clear why. Why do I want to improve on my game? You understand? Have a clear why, and that will keep you going. That will motivate you so that you never, give up on, this new skill that you're trying to learn. Number 4 is practice intentionally. Now, in his book, The First 20 Hours, Josh Kaufman suggests that, try and put in 20 hours on each sub-skill. You understand? Put in 20 hours on each sub-skill and then move on to the next thing, which is maybe, for example, in this case, combining all of them. You understand? And he also suggests that time yourself. Understand? If you decided, okay, I'm going to be training for 30 minutes each and every day, time yourself and record so that you can actually see and measure your progress. You understand? Because it's easy to underestimate the amount of time you're taking or you're spending working out. So it's good to actually time yourself. Know that today I actually spent 30 minutes working on this dribbling, this combination, for example, and that will help you acquire your skill. Now, these are his 4 steps, but there are some few tips that I think you can add on to this just to help you, acquire these skills. Now, number 5 is find inspiration. This is really important. When I started playing basketball, all I watched was Michael Jordan, and that really inspired me because I wanted to do what he was doing. You understand? So, for example, in this case of dribbling, watch somebody like Kyrie, Steph Curry, Jason Kidd, like back in the day, Magic Johnson. Watch these people just to keep you going, just to inspire you to, keep on working on your skill. This is really, really important. Number 6 is get a coach or get a mentor. You understand? Somebody who will, guide you, somebody who will look at what you're doing and, be able to tell you, okay, step up in this area, or you're doing this the wrong way, do it the right way. Find a coach, a mentor, or a trainer to help you with that. And that is what I'm doing right now. I'm helping the youth. So if you need a trainer, just reach out and we'll be able to work together to help you learn and acquire these new skills. Number 7 is record yourself while you're doing these drills. I love watching myself, just playing the game, just doing the drills. At times I just record my workout session and I'll be able to, sit down, watch what I was doing, see why maybe I was missing some shots, and the next day I'll be able to adjust, and that helps me actually learn the skills. That helps me improve. So if you have the opportunity, man, if you have a camera, a phone, just record yourself and see how you're doing. Okay, this will help you monitor what you're doing and actually help you self-correct yourself through this learning process. Now, last but not least, this is really important. After learning the skill, challenge yourself at game speed. Okay, have cones in front of you or an obstacle and do this combination, do these drills at game speed. You understand? Just challenge yourself. Understand you're going to make mistakes. You understand you're going to be frustrated, but challenge yourself. Now when you get into a game, challenge yourself. Play one-on-ones if you have access to a basketball court, or if you have another player you can work with and challenge yourself at game speed. Now, if you follow these steps, I can assure you, you'll learn new skills really quickly. Okay, now before we finish, question of the day: what was my fourth point? The first person to put that on the comment section, whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, you will walk away with this new t-shirt. Okay, create your be your own inspiration. The first person to answer that question, you're going to win this t-shirt. Other than that, people, remember to work on your game. Okay, do what you can where you are. Okay, stay ready. I believe that things are going to get better and they're going to get back. Okay, other than that, people, remember to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and like my page, Collins Elevates You. And remember, love your life. That's the only life you have. Live fully so that you can rest in peace and create a legacy, because how you live a life, your life is what you're going to leave behind. It's your boy Collins Odhiambo, and I'm out. Peace.